Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have a ship defoliator. It's fallen on the map and has been awoken by a visitor to the map. We also have infested ship part. We lost kind of an episode, mostly because I was recording, and Kif was very involved in recording while I was doing it and kept muting and unmuting my mic, so my narration was missing frequently in the episode that I recorded. We went and we did the site to get another grav core. We made a couple adjustments to the ship. We got our android built. So one is here. And I did use this android behaviorist station because I forgot that part of the work speed calculation for the matter assembly bench is based off of hacking speed. He didn't have any intellectual, so I think we disabled construction on him and gave him intellectual. So there he is. He's doing some other things. I have set up a matter assembly bench for him, a map, and I've also added a set owner button to the map, so we can see if no pawns are assigned to it, then anyone that has like the work assignment to work on the assembly bench can come over in here and do some work. But I have put military uniforms, armor, and weapons on this bench. So I do want our crafting specialist, Timothy, to be doing those things. He can make them at higher quality. And then this is isolinear components, EPS relays, jumpsuits, uniforms, comm badges, doctor scrubs, some other things. So it looks like one is all cut up on that stuff. If you guys have a good name for our android, let me know in the comments. I just kind of named him one because that was the model of droid he was, and then we put him in the behaviorist station, and I guess it's changed. Yeah, he had a 1 in here. I guess he's 28 now, but that's a bit of a mouthful. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restrict everyone to the home zone if they're not already, and I have expanded that a little bit. Do we have a shotgun? Alliance rapid fire sniper. Okay, great. Do we have a weapon for one? Is one capable of violence? He is. He's just very, very bad at it. Okay, well, Macy, let's have you come down here, and we're going to wake up the insects, and we're going to hope that the Militors and the insects thin each other out, and then we'll just deal with the insect threat that's down here. Macy, what is, like, your range? Pretty good range. Let's head, like, right there. We don't have to be super cautious because we can't always just beam her out of the situation. Okay. Let's go. Go home. No, don't do that. Beam home, transporter room. Thank you. Okay. So we do have insects coming towards us. Let's go ahead and gather our folks. Let's head right here. Children, you head in this way. I don't know why my children are rocking guns as well and weapons. Like, you guys can drop those. Let me find this robot. You don't have a gun right now. Do we have any weapons here? We have an EMP launcher. That would be handy if we were fighting the Militors, but I think the bugs are probably going to take the Militors out. One, why don't you hang out with the children? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I don't think that's going to be bad. You guys right this way. Actually, why don't we stand like right here? Get our melee folks a little bit in front, and that way the turrets on the ship can help. Militors are holding their own a lot better than I thought they would. Meanwhile, up here, insects are starting to come in. We don't have any combat commands. We used them in that lost episode. The KIF files. Okay, you guys are good. Let's head down this way. How many? Did any Militors die? Yeah, there are a couple. There's 7. 7 of them. Okay. Insects thin them out just a smidge. We'll come over and do the rest of them. Okay, I guess. And let's speed things up. I should build a bridge down here. Well, actually, maybe not, because that enemies having to cross that water has been pretty nice for us. Reed, my man, why are you so slow? Oh, it's because he's a space jack and we're on the planet, right? Like, that has to be it. Okay, you guys up front. Oh, Vea, are you wearing any armor? Let's go ahead and do that. Do you have jumpsuit? Okay. Let's go ahead and get you to back up. And you guys can go search and destroy. Okay, we'll follow them in. Reed, that weapon's not going to be very helpful here. You can go. Okay. Melee folks, why don't you guys go ahead and take that out. Orders, let's go ahead and get rid of all that stuff. Vea, I'm just worried about you not having armor. Can we deconstruct these things? We can deconstruct those things. What about this thing? It needs to be destroyed, so you guys head down there. And we will take some shots at it. You guys are free to go. And you guys are free to go. Orders. You guys can be unrestricted again. I guess 1, let's keep you restricted to home while you're unarmed. And let's go ahead and do this. Grab all those. We got a component and an advanced component. Okay, so I think what I want to do today is probably swap our grav engine out for a proper size grav engine. So we'll have a grav core there. We got this one. We'll get one there. And we should be able to do a regular grav core. That being said, we'll have to put in a bridge. Well, like a different type of bridge, right? So what do I want to do here? Let's move. Do these consume power? Yeah, we don't need multiples of those, I guess. Let's deconstruct those, that, and that. And we'll see what upgrading our grav engine actually gets us. Okay, we got our new grav engine in. So I've moved up this field extender. We're going to make some adjustments to the doors here. And go ahead and extend the neck of our ship. That should get us a little bit more space to spread out a little bit. We do have some interesting things within range on the world map. So we have this little Altex meteor, and we have a gold mining site. Our plasma generation has been great, but we've also been crafting a lot. We just switched most people out from the jumpsuit that grants like a work speed bonus to the hyperwave military uniform. So those are a little pricey. What is it? It's linear jumpsuit. Jumpsuit is 800. Not the one. Let's see it here. Oh, we must have had Jimothy making them. 248 plasma per craft. So we got a lot of people swapped out. Let's go ahead and let's get like a little group together. And we will do a couple transports. So let's assemble a way team. I want Magnus. I think you're a pretty good miner. I think Reed is also a pretty good miner. And then let's get some people with some rifles going on. So Vea's got her armor back on, so that's great. You and not necessarily you. Let's go ahead and send Crimson. Oh, we are sending Crimson already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll send Giff. So let's also grab some meals. Let's go ahead and we'll just grab like 20. We will accept that. I think we will take out the little mining camp first, and then we'll go do that LTEX meteor. You guys are ready to beam out. Go ahead and select a beam in location. Okay, we're gonna beam in like right here. You guys are eating immediately, so I guess we will do that. So I guess someone was hauling some steel and brought some steel to the map. Let's go ahead and head this way. Oh, actually, do a marksman command. You guys have a mortar? Is that what I heard? Oh, turrets. Okay, let's back up. Oh, they have, I guess they have some Yitikins, because they grabbed that animal. Reed, I need you to back up. Reed. I need to get you a different weapon. Fire at will. No. Come on, Reed. Come on, Magnus. Get in there. Okay, you can now fire at will. Magnus, no more search and destroy. Let's have a look here. Go ahead and get those. We'll claim this. We'll uninstall that. You guys are free to go. Magnus, I want you blasting through these rooms real quick. Uninstall that battery. And there's the gold. Ooh, we'll take a free drill. Orders unforbid. And getting a component as well. Pretty nice. Oh, I did not. Oh, actually, no. Uninstall it. And let's go ahead and beam these guys home. We'll grab all of these guys. There's hostiles on the map. Someone must have gotten up. Search and destroy. Anyone? Oh. No, I don't see any hostiles on the map. There is another deep drill. We go to world. We can reform caravan. Okay. Well, why don't you grab this deep drill for me? And let's take a look here. Beam home. Okay, we got items now. Interestingly, I don't see the downed hostiles, so I'm going to have to take a look at that. I see dead bodies, but we should be able to bring down hostiles home. We don't have enough like transporter capacity to like beam a bunch of downed hostiles and our folks home, so not a big deal right now, but definitely something I need to take a look and see why that's not working. I guess we'll bring the slag as well. We can smelt that down. Go ahead and accept that. And we can unforbid these things. Let's get this drill in here somewhere. Right there. Oh, actually, I want that. Thank you. Do that. And I thought I grabbed another drill, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I missed it. Well, we got a paralytic abasia pawn. We are the Federation, so we will accept them. They are tough and they are healthy, so they could potentially end up on the front line. We'll get them rescued, and then we do have a spare Zeus hammer for them. We will equip them in the Odyssey Expedition apparel. There. Able to get up and moving around. Well, a couple things going on. Scotty became an adult, which is great. Double crafting and passion, we are going to make him a production specialist, and he is going to start helping Jimothy out. I think we're going to transfer him over to a Starfleet outfit then. Neurotic, work speed. And what else do we want to give to you? Guess we could do mining and mystic animals melee. Okay, Scotty, welcome to Ops. Gear-wise, go ahead and do this. We will say Starfleet. Get you added here, Jimothy Scotty. Let's go ahead and set you as a production specialist, operations officer. Perfect. I want to see where this Mechanador complex is. We have not gone to the LTEX site yet, but the Mechanador complex is right there. Our engineer, one, could become a Mechanator engineering. Our droid, right? So you part of engineering now. And that way we can get some like little hauling cleaning bots and take our colonists off that work, because they're not doing a very good job at it, and I like to just not think about that. So having like a light mechanoid footprint is fine with me. It's interesting that they chose to do this on the ship. They are kind of just like splitting their time between the two rooms, but this one doesn't have like a quality expectation, so it's not a big deal for them to use this room. Okay, that's done. We have Scotty in Operations Gold. Makes me feel bad about leaving Gideon in kind of like the in what's it called? Cadet blue gray. So we'll go ahead and give him Operations colors as well. Let's do that. Drag that down here. Link this to your uniform and that. And I think what we'll do is, I think we'll just send the security team to go get the Mechanator thing. So let's go ahead and send an away team. Let's do security. That. Okay, Gideon's first one up. Yes, if we're going by, if he's Starfleet, we'll call him by his last name. So Armstrong. And Veering. Okay, ready to go. Beam out. Let's select a beam in location. Okay, and just right here at the door. Up in. Okay. Magnus, you are still very, very quick, so let's do that. Assume that's a hallway? Nope, not. Okay, found the casket. Let's open it. Okay. Go ahead and extract. And let's go ahead and beam back out. So you guys, oh no, there are mechs on the map. So I need to maybe have it do a check to see if mechs or spiders or whatever are hostile. Because if they're not hostile, if they're like still asleep, we should be able to like beam out with our loot. But that's fine. These guys should have no problem. Let's have you guys take this door out. And then we'll have you guys take that door out, just so that if these scorchers start like setting fire, not a big deal. Have you guys do that, and then we'll have you guys take these guys out. Oh, let's have you guys back up. Let's have you guys back up. No, everyone's on fire. And there's an ambush. Okay. Okay. Get this guy. Get this guy. Okay. Get this guy. Just gonna set them to search and destroy. Okay, where was the ambush? Oh, it was like the scythers that drop potted in, right? Back up, you guys. Armstrong. Okay. That was a lot messier than I was wanting it to be. But we're fine now. Let's go ahead and we'll pop this open just to see if there's anything in there. Okay, and done. Beam home. Grab you guys. Grab this guy. I guess we'll take all that slag with us and these bodies. We can melt it all down for resources, except one. Oh, okay. Install mech link. Orders. Let's unforbid the things. These guys are celebrating. Oh no, what did we miss? They were having some kind of event, right? Oaken and Macy have married. Okay, so Oaken and Macy got together. Our colonists decided to celebrate out here next to the heel root farm. We got a creeping nest quest with silent neuroformer. It's an opportunity to get Gilbert some more empathic powers, asking us to destroy hives. I'm fine with that. Like, I know that our melee folks need to rest and whatnot. Actually, let me just make sure. You guys, some severe burns, but other than that, you're fine. Okay. One got his mech link installed. So let's go ahead and queue up standard mech tech. Mech tech. Hello. Maybe we give it a moment. Okay, a lifter arrived. That's great. Biotech. Oh, we already have standard mech tech unlocked? It looks like we have a lot of it. That's interesting. I didn't realize that we had that researched. I don't even know how we would have had that researched. Maybe it's a thing with the grav ship start? I'm not sure. Let's unhide. Oh. Wait. Hold on. What? Hide finished research projects. Hide locked research projects. Okay. Mech tech. Basic. All of it. Except ultra. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. We'll try and get him some mech tech gear. I think we already have a bandwidth pack. Like, we got one as random loot. So we can adjust his outfit. Edit, Starfleet, copy. Okay, and we'll say bandwidth pack. And I guess we should probably get a charging station down. So let's go ahead, throw that like right there. And if we're gonna do that, we probably also want to get some refrigerated storage or just pay attention. Let's go zones. We're gonna put like waste pack storage like right here in the transporter room. So when we see waste packs in there, We'll know that we need to cycle them. Welcome, little lifter. We'll get you some brothers and sisters soon. Celebration is over. I guess we will go ahead and let them like sleep for the night. And then we'll call in those insects tomorrow. Okay, well, it's one of these insect types. We could transport there, like we could only transport like 6 people, so we're gonna take the ship. This will give us a chance to get some grav tech research done as well. We just have one last research project to do. Let's go ahead and grab people. Let's hit launch. We're gonna head this way next. Confirm. Gilbert, you stay. GravTech engineer. Oh, wait. GravTech researcher? GravTech engineer. Dale, why don't you co-pilot? Oaken, you stay. Gilbert, children stay. Jimothy, I think we'll bring everyone else. So we'll leave the doctors here. I guess Oaken, you can come. Doctors stay behind. Armstrong. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit begin. I don't plan on us like being there for too long, so I'm not too worried about like beds or whatnot. Oh, I guess we're bringing our little lifter as well. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's move landing zone. We do have some guns on the ship, so I would like to utilize some of the ship. Maybe here? Just like land on some of the insects. That would be considered a crash, right? So no, I think this might be good. Okay, so I hear the guns going off. You guys go ahead and pop out this way. Actually, let's do these combat commands. Pop out. Back up a little bit. Why don't you just hang out right there, Mr. Lifter? Reed. I don't know why I keep bringing you with that weapon. Ooh, this guy is scary looking. Very Zerg, very like Starship Troopers, a fuel mite. Fuel mites are capable of synthesizing volatile chem fuel in their sacks. Okay, we're gonna have to do like an insectoid playthrough where we try and use some of these guys as like farm animals and defenses. Okay, why don't you guys search and destroy? It's just like hives and a couple miscellaneous insects left, it looks like. Oh, why don't you guys search and destroy also? Our melee folks went out. I did not tell our ranged folks to. Okay, where is everyone? And, oh, we have Summon Diablos available. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We have that research complete, right? Imperial Trader from the Broken Empire. Get home shortly and see what we can do about that. Oh man, this map is just like covered in insect stuff. Oh, it's like everywhere. Interesting. Okay, how many more hives do we have to go? Oh, you found some insects? Let me grab this. 6 hives left. Okay. Down here. And our pawns are still on the move. Oh, the Imperial traders on this map? That's so weird that it would be here. But I guess maybe they spotted the ship land. Okay. So, where are you headed to, dude? Just a couple more high. And we're done. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and assemble a way team. I wanted to do this to load things up, but I don't really care that much. Can we just get out of here? No, not for another day and a half. We have a fire on the ship. I don't know how that happened. It's very, very warm on the ship. Reed, get the fire out, and then let's open up, well, the grav ship, the door. It's like not gonna matter. Zones, let's just like remove some roof. Please remove some roof, my dude. Will you guys just like get out of the grav ship for a moment? Mad Boomalope, jump to location. It's on this map. Gilbert's the only one with a gun. That's not gonna be super great. But maybe taking it out on the water. We'll see how this goes. Range. Very short. Okay, well, the sand should protect the rest of the base, so that's fine. A grav ship, have you cooled down? You have, kind of. You have well enough. Go ahead and get our roof built back up. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for today. I actually forgot what we got. We got a neuroformer. Be right there. Upgrade that, get these things hauled in. And we'll select a sidecast for you. That is wonderful. Okay. Well, these guys are taking a little break, and then we'll get them back home. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.